Hi everyone, I'm David and welcome to a relaxing and restorative 20-minute Yin Yoga practice that you can do at home with no props. Imagine that. This practice is great any time of the day that you need to re-energize, relax, and de-stress. Let's begin in a seated position at the top of the mat. So you can sit with crossed legs or up on your heels. You can sit on pillows, anything to make yourself comfortable, grounded, and a nice tall spine. As you inhale, close the eyes and let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Just begin to breathe naturally in and out through the nose. Relax into each breath, as if your breath is your only job. Feel the physical sensations of breath as it enters the nose, down into the lungs, the expansion, the contraction. Really allow yourself to immerse in the physical experience of breath. And now bringing a gentle awareness to the crown of your head, feel a softening, a relaxing from the crown across the scalp, down into the forehead. Maybe you'll feel a tingling or a melting sensation. Relax your eyes behind your eyelids and into the cheeks and the jaw. Feel the muscles of your face soften, letting go of any tension. Let's take 3 more big full breaths here. Each exhale, allow yourself to find a deeper place of stillness and surrender. And keeping your eyes closed, hands to the knees, dip your chin to your chest and roll the right ear to the right shoulder. And then back to the other side, left ear, left shoulder. Just let the head roll back and forth a few times here. Opening up the neck, big full breaths. Feel the breath washing away any tension or tightness in the neck and shoulders. And then sit up nice and tall, bring the head to a neutral position and some shoulder shrugs. Inhale, shoulders lift and then fall down your back. Big breath, the shoulders rise. Exhale, shoulders fall. One more time. Big breath, fill. Open mouth, exhale. And blink the eyes open. Let's take one forward fold here just to lengthen and wake up the hamstrings. So flex your feet together. Big breath in. Reach your hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, fold forward softly and easy. No forcing here. Just allowing the upper body to melt over the legs, get nice and long through the spine, and begin to press the backs of the legs down to the hamstrings and the calf muscles pressing into the mat as you continue to deepen. Inhale, slowly rise and sweep your legs around behind you. And we'll find Sphinx pose as our first yin posture. So Sphinx pose, come down to the forearms, palms firmly plant into the mat. Elbows are stacked underneath your shoulders here. And the tops of the feet press gently down. Now, a lot of students feel pressure in the back as you push up here, and that's not the goal, right? We don't want to torture our low back. We want to open the upper back. So the idea here is to press into the elbows, push your heart forward, draw the shoulders gently back, and then if you feel a little pinch in the low back, press the pubic bone down and lengthen the tailbone toward the heels. So it's a slight tilt up of the pelvis and a slight push into the tops of the feet. And then from there, keep pushing the heart forward gently. Feel that opening of the upper back. And you can close your eyes here, a couple breaths. So the neck is nice and long but relaxed. You're not straining at all. And then come into your breath. Big, full, deep breaths. Breathe into the upper back. Feel the chest expanding and letting go. And then maybe a couple neck rolls here. Continue to push the heart forward, pull the shoulders back gently. And 2 more breaths. And just let the head hang here for a couple moments. And then coming down to your belly, we'll move into a chest stretch. This is one of my favorite chest stretches. So right elbow bends 90 degrees and move the elbow just forward of the shoulder, just a little bit. And then roll to the right side, draw the right knee up to a 90-degree bend and stack the left knee on top. And then just push into that left hand gently until you feel a nice stretch. If you have a pillow here, it's nice to lay your head on the pillow, or you can just bring the head all the way down. And we'll take a couple breaths here. I love this stretch because it feels like it helps to open up my breath. I can breathe more fully and deeply. With each exhale, allow yourself to deepen. If it feels good, you can straighten that left leg or left arm rather and push, or keep it gently bent. Continuing to roll gently to the right to increase the intensity, but nice and easy. We're staying with a yin energy here, which is relaxed, open. And take a few big, deep, full breaths here. Notice how the right side of the chest and the lungs feel more expansive. And as you exhale, come back to your belly. And let's do the other side. So now the left elbow bends. Move the elbow forward, just a little bit of the shoulder. Roll to the left side, pushing into the right hand. Draw the bottom knee up to a 90-degree bend. And stack that right knee on top and slowly lower your head. Really feel that in the left chest. Whole space of the heart into the armpit and the shoulder. And breathe big, full, and deep. Notice how you sense an expansion in the breath here. If you want more intensity, you can press more firmly into the right hand, roll toward the left, but again, stay with a nice, easy feel here. Let each exhale help to take you a little bit deeper. to a place of stillness and presence, being fully present right here with your breath. We talk about being present a lot in yoga because it's so healing for the mind. We give the mind rest. Mind is always wandering into the past, into the future. When we're present, we bring it back. Allow it to rest. One more big breath here. Nice. As you exhale, return to your belly. Let's take a great big stretch from fingers to toes. Just reach forward and back. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Maybe paddle the legs a little bit. Big breath. Open mouth, exhale. Feel the body melt into the earth. And then find child's pose. Hips to heels. Knees wide. Get a big reach through the fingertips. Rest your forehead softly on the mat. A couple breaths here, rocking side to side. And then come to stillness and just feel into the earth. From here, come forward into puppy pose. Lift the hips off the heels. Get a big stretch through the fingertips here. And then let the heart begin to melt down, down. You can look forward here. It's a little deeper of a stretch, but only if it feels good in your neck. Otherwise, look down. And see if you can melt the heart all the way down, pressing into the index finger and thumb. Again, this is very good for the breath, for the lungs, for the heart. Opening that space. Walk the hands back towards you. And sweep your legs around behind or in front. And let's come to our back for figure 4. Spend a little time opening up the hips here. So right foot comes down, left ankle to the right thigh. Flex the left foot and draw that right knee in. Or, option, you can leave the foot on the ground here if you're feeling a nice stretch. That's fine. Otherwise, draw that right knee in. You can interlace hands behind the hamstring or in front of the shin. And you want to pay attention to the spine here, nice and long, especially in the neck. So if reaching for the shin causes you to tilt the chin up and bend into the neck, don't go so deep. Maybe just grab the hamstring. Relax, close your eyes. Feel the shoulders soften and ground, whole spine finding its way down to earth. And come back into those big, deep, cleansing, healing breaths. Feel your awareness fully right here in the present moment. Feeling your senses, feeling your breath. And noticing when the mind wants to wander a little bit. And just watch, catch it, and then you come back to this moment. One more breath here. As you exhale, release the hands. Bring that right foot down. Cross the left thigh over the right. Scoot your butt to the left and let the knees fall across the body to the right. I like to place my right hand just resting on top of that left thigh and then the left arm wide. If it doesn't feel good to cross the thighs like this, just stack the knees, that's fine. And then lift up the right shoulder, scoot it a little bit to the right. And as you exhale, let both shoulders come down. Close your eyes. We'll take a few breaths here. Just allow the twist to deepen on its own, letting gravity and breath and time do the work. And these easy twists are really therapeutic for the spine. They help to rehydrate our discs. They correct little misalignments in the spine that happen naturally throughout the day and our activities. 2 more breaths here. Yes, you exhale, return to your back, and let's do figure 4 on the other side here. So, right ankle to the left thigh, flex the right foot and draw that left knee into the chest. Or optionally, you can keep the left foot on the ground. As you exhale, release the shoulders down to the mat and feel the whole spine from the back of the head, down the neck, the shoulders, all the way down to the sacrum. Making contact with earth. Come back to your breath. And whatever time of day you're practicing, just let anything that feels heavy or stressful energy feel as if it's dissolving into the breath. The more you do that, the more fully present you are in this moment. You fill your cup back up. You re-energize. You restore. Continue to relax into each breath. Let the muscles of your face, your cheeks, and your jaw soften. And we'll take 2 more deep breaths here. As you exhale, release the hands. Cross the right thigh over the left. Scoot your butt to the right and let the knees fall to the left. Left hand resting on top of that right thigh. Right arm out to the side. Again, stack the knees here if this feels uncomfortable in the low back. And then lift up that left shoulder. Scoot it a little bit to the left and let both shoulders come down. Close your eyes. And again, avoid pushing that left hand down on the thigh. Avoid forcing in any way. And the more you relax, the deeper the release. The more you relax, the deeper the release. Your body has an incredible natural capacity for healing. Physically, mentally, emotionally. All we usually have to do is just get out of our way. Using our breath and a conscious will to let go, to relax, to be present, and to let the natural healing energies of the body do the work. The more we do that, the more amazed we are at the truth of how incredible the body is at healing itself. 2 more breaths. As you exhale, unwind the legs, come to your back, and just melt into Shavasana. Give yourself this sweet gift. We'll be here a few minutes. Just let everything go and breathe. to move your fingers and your toes, your wrists, and your ankles. As you inhale, reach overhead, and with a great big stretch, reach, wiggle the fingers and toes, feel the breath waking up every cell in the body. Exhale, knees to chest, and roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat, top of your mat. Bring your eyes to close and the palms to your heart. We'll close our practice with one Om, a big breath in. Thumb knuckles rise to the point between your brow. We bow to the light and love in one another. Namaste. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you feel rested and restored. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Ring the bell so that you're notified when new videos arrive. Have a beautiful day. Be safe. Be well.